Views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421 1250 to find out more.
Something smells good. I wonder what Lynn's cooking today.
Hey, Lynn, what's cooking?
Now here's your host, Lynn Austin.
Hi everyone, welcome to Hey Lynn, What's Cooking? And today in the kitchen, we are all about June and summer surprises in June, because we like a little bit of surprises in June, don't we? Like a little surprise. It's just like, oh my gosh, the sun's out in Fort Wayne. That's a surprise. So we're gonna go into some recipes that are packed with a little surprise. And my daughter, and this is a surprise. It's my shock emoji. You know how much I love this one.
Okay.
My daughter, Katie's in the kitchen with me in the summer. So that is really a surprise. So I'm just going to like soak it all in like the sun. And Katie's in the kitchen. And we're going to get started with a cocktail, but a mocktail for Katie, which is going to be, we're going to use tea, because we like our tea in the summer. So we're going to put some grenadine into the bottom of the glass to add some sweetness, and then a slice of fresh lemon. And oh my gosh, they smell good, don't they? Smell those? That smells good. You want one or two?
One's
Oh,
good.
just one. I would have went with two, but that's okay. There we go. We're just gonna put that in a glass over ice. Now don't drink yet, because we got to do a toast before. Oh, look at the pretty red on the bottom. I like that. In mine, we're going to do just a titch of the grenadine, just a splash. And then to that, we're going to add, of course, we're going to do the adult version, the Southern Comfort, because I think of summer, Southern heat, comfort. Okay, we're going in there. Just a little bit. Okay. And then top it off with some iced tea or sun tea. I still believe you can do sun tea, so whatever anybody says, just put it in a glass jar and you don't have to worry about any problems there. Just do that sun tea on your back porch or wherever the sun's at, and you're good. And I'm going to do 2 squeezes of lemon. And I think I got a pit in mine, but it's all right. Okay. Oh gosh, that looks good. Katie, here's a toast to summer. Little bit of time in the kitchen, because you want to get outside. So all these things I'm going to tell you are so easy that you can get outside, join everybody else that's sitting on the porch or in the backyard, in the driveway, wherever you're at, on the beach, wherever, and just soak it all into those summer surprises.
That's good.
Oh yeah, that's really good. That's like really good. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, so let's move on. Today we're gonna make, okay, I'm gonna move my little notes. Turkey mini burgers. You can do these today. I'm doing them indoors, but you can do them on the grill. You can do them inside, on the stove, in the sandwich press, wherever you're gonna do them. You're going to do them, whichever works for you. We're going to move on to those, and if you can get me all the ingredients, we're going to get started with the turkey burgers, and then we have, are you ready for this? Stuffed bratwurst. Yes, I said stuffed bratwurst. Yes, and then after that, we're going to move on to a cookie brownie surprise.
Ooh.
Yeah, that sounds really good. And trust me, it's all easy and not a lot of work in the kitchen, so you can get outside and enjoy those summer rays. So we have ground turkey we're going to start with. It's in a bowl. That's all ready to go. And to that, we're going to add some seasoned breadcrumbs. We're not going to put an egg in there because we don't want to make it like a meatloaf type thing. So we're just going to add some seasoned breadcrumbs to that. That smells so good because these breadcrumbs have Parmesan cheese in them and all the Italian seasonings. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, so we're going to mix this together. And you know me, I don't like to really touch the ground meat. So I like to, my hands are small enough that I can get into the small sandwich bag, but your dad would have to use the large Ziploc, but that's okay. That's just a little hint because everybody's outside or your company's coming and you really want to try to move this along. So we're just going to incorporate the breadcrumbs into the ground turkey. What am I moving that over there? So it's gonna. And our filling for these surprise little, they're going to be mini burgers. I don't know if I mentioned that. Mini burgers, and they're going to go on Hawaiian, those little Hawaiian rolls. Oh, yeah, good. So we got to put that right there. If you can get me that pan that's lined with foil. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to set that right over here. And in this bowl, we're going to add what we're going to stuff them with, which is going to be some black beans. Oh, I think I lost a bean. Okay, black beans, some diced tomatoes to the black beans, like so. And I have my shredded cheddar back there because I'm going to use that for our bratwursts, but I'm going to use it for our burgers too. This is shredded sharp cheddar cheese. Now say that about 3 times and see if you can get it right.
What is it again?
Shredded sharp cheddar cheese.
Shredded sharp.
I should watch how you say that because that might come out. So maybe we won't do that. Okay, to the black beans and the chopped tomatoes, we're going to add a couple pinches of taco seasoning. And we're going to mix that all together. That smells good. Oh my goodness. Okay.
And the cheese?
And then the cheese is going to go in here in 1 second. We're just going to get that taco seasoning with the black beans and the tomatoes. Maybe we can add another one. I go by smell, so I think I can eat another pinch in here. Or 2. Okay, and it doesn't have to be name brand taco seasoning because it's being stuffed in a burger, so you can go whatever the cheapest route possible here. You know me. I like to save a few pennies here and there, so. And you laugh. I do, I really do. And when I get a deal, I'm all excited. Okay, so the sharp shredded cheddar cheese is going into this mixture of the tomatoes, the taco seasoning, and the black beans. Okay. And then we're going to save this for our stuffed bratwurst. I'm going to mix that around. Okay, my dear. That looks good right there. You know, if you have extra, you could even just make a dip out of this and pop it in the microwave. Oh my gosh, that would be yummy. Okay. Waste not, what not, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, do you want to make little hamburger patties with me? Because I can get you a little sandwich baggie.
I'd love to.
Okay, we're going to make them small. So like a golf ball size. Like 2 little golf ball sizes. Like so. Yep. And then we're going to put them down here and smush them down. And watch. Now you're going to have to get your hands a little messy, but we'll do a couple of them. You want to get another one so we can get 2 on our little grill here. Now I have oiled this grill, and I would do the same for your outdoor grill as well so they don't stick, because turkey doesn't have the grease like our regular hamburger does. We'll just do another, we'll do a couple. You do one more and I'll do one more. So we'll have them all ready to go. They don't have to be a perfect circle because we are going to pinch them once we put the filling inside of them. Isn't that fun? It's like playing with Play-Doh. Okay, we'll set that aside. And now we're going to put some filling in the middle of these guys, like so. Look at that. Fun, huh? Now remember, we're going to serve these on the sweet Hawaiian rolls. So you have the sweetness with the taco. Oh my gosh, the taco seasoning. Zesty taco seasoning and the sweet roll. And we're just going to put this on top. And we're going to pinch it like so. Now it's probably going to hang over your little Hawaiian roll just a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. And then you can kind of mold it into a burger size like so. See? And we're going to place this right on. Oh yeah, that's hot enough. We can get a few on here.
I lost a bean.
Oh, don't lose the bean. No, just kidding. We can do a couple more. Where'd you put that meat? Because I forgot that these are small and we can get those cooking on there. Bring that meat bowl back. And then we'll get these cooking and then we'll move on to our stuffed brats. Gosh, that sounds so good. So yummy. Sizzle, and like I said, I oiled that, so make sure you oil your grill if you have an outdoor grill or if you're grilling inside. We'll just move on quickly here and just do a couple more. Oh, thank you. But these are fun to make with, you know, if you have somebody that wants to come into the kitchen and help you, so you're not like doing it all yourself. Or you can pre-make these and have them all ready to go and keep them in the oven and keep warm. It's kind of fun. I like to play with my food. I was always the kid that liked to play with Play-Doh and get her hands dirty. So, yeah. Your dad? Not so much. No, he wouldn't be doing this. He does not like to get his hands dirty or sticky. Okay. Those are going. Oh, they're going to be so yummy, yummy, yummy. One more. Perfect. Okay, why don't you go wash your hands just a bit? Get that turkey off of there, because that's raw turkey. And we're just going to close this after I wash my hands. And Katie, what I would like you to do is bring, you know what? Turn on the stove there, which I think it's already on. Never mind. Okay, we're just going to wash these real quick because that's raw meat and you want your hands clean. Okay. Now I can close the lid to our grill. Ooh, that smells good. And we're going to move on to our stuffed bratwurst. Yes, I said stuffed bratwurst. You move that stuff all over to the side. And in a pan already, I have some sauteed onions. And we're going to add to the sauteed onion some crumbled, it's like partially cooked bacon, mostly cooked bacon. It's already done. But we're going to add that to flavor the onions. I kind of pushed it along a little bit. But our onions are almost done and they're grilled with the bacon. And what I did, I sauteed the onions with a little bit of bacon grease that I had saved. So when I was cooking the bacon, so it is like packed with flavor. So yummy. Okay, so we're just going to heat that through for a second. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to add a little bit of ground pepper to that. And I'm not going to add salt because our bacon already has salt to it. And our bratwurst have salt in it. So we're not going to add any salt to that. So here are our bratwurst that we have boiled in, just not water, but beer. So they were boiled in beer, cooled, and now we're going to slice them on top like so. So Mom's gonna slice this sausage so we can fill it.
Careful.
I know. It's a little slippery because the grease is on the bottom. We don't want to have any injuries because that would be like a bummer for the summer. I just made it funny, and you know how much I love when they make it funny. I just laugh about it like 10 minutes later. I think it's so funny. Okay. I really don't want to cut myself because that would not be cool.
I'm going to stand up here.
Okay. Just got to get your hands in there. Don't be afraid. Okay. And I hear our onions sizzling with our bacon. So we have bacon, onions that are sauteed, and then we're going to put some cheese in there. We're going to finish them off in the oven. They don't have to cook. They just have to melt the cheese, and everything has to warm up together. And oh my gosh, you can finish them off on the grill too. That's fine if you're cooking them on the grill. But you know what I like to do? I like to boil them in the beer and then put them on the grill too, so that you can do that. Okay, just gonna open those up, and then we're gonna bring over this little black bean is bugging me. Okay. All right, so we have our sauteed onions, bacon. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. And a little bit of crushed pepper. Watch yourself because it's hot.
Smells good.
Oh, that smells really good. And what we're going to do is just open this bratwurst.
Ooh. That looks yummy.
Look at the onions and the bacon. Oh, if you could smell this. This smells so incredibly good. I know I say that, and I know you hear that a lot from different people, but you know what? I'm not kidding. This smells really good. And you're going to pop these in a low temp oven just to get that cheese melted in, or pop these right back on the grill, not directly on the heat, off to the side so that cheese can melt. And then you're going to serve them on a brat bun, or if you don't have a brat bun, you can do a hot dog bun. You know what I'm going to say, whichever is cheapest. You are liking that, aren't you? Oh my gosh. We're going to get all this good stuff in here. Don't worry. It's going to go right in there. We're going to take the knife off of here so that doesn't go back in the oven, because that would not be good. And our turkey burgers are cooking on the grill. And of course we have to end it off with a little bit of sweetness. We have an easy dessert, which is the brownie cookie stuffed surprise. And you know we like chocolate, right? So we're going to get all this goodness out of the pan. Look at these. Oh my gosh. And of course we have that sharp, I like sharp cheddar cheese because it has just a little bit more of a distinctive flavor. We're just going to add that. But if you don't like it, you don't have to put that cheese on there. You can put whatever cheese on there. Or if you don't even want cheese, don't put cheese on there. I'm good with that. Okay. Yes, start putting the cheese on there. Oh yeah, don't be bashful, because we're good with that. And I'm gonna check on my, oh, those turkey burgers are going good. I'm gonna kick up the temperature a little bit on those. And what I like to do, if you're cooking these out on the grill, just put your coals in the middle and then put the burgers around the coals so they are not on direct heat, so they don't get all like charcoaled like really fast. And I won't take credit for that because that's my husband's little tip on grilling, so I just want to share that. Oh, those look good. Just kind of put them, don't waste that cheese, put it right on top of there. Oh, yeah. Don't you think that's a good summer surprise? It's like, oh, guys, we're having bratwurst, but no, we're just not having regular bratwurst. We're having bratwurst with a little surprise in the middle. Don't be afraid to think, and you can add whatever you want to this. Just be creative. Oh my gosh, if you wanted, what would you put on here if you wanted something like you wanted. What would you want to put on this?
Maybe black olives.
Black olives at the end. You can, oh my gosh, you can put a little bit of sour cream with black olives. That would go good on the turkey burger too. Okay, so we're gonna put these in the oven just to melt the cheese a little bit. So they're gonna go back in and do their thing and have fun in the oven. We'll come back for you in a second. And then we're gonna move on to, if you wouldn't mind getting me all the ingredients for, and this is so incredibly hard. You know me. I wanna get back out there and have fun with everybody else. So, with our cookie dough, you can go with the tubed cookie dough. You could go with the packet of cookie dough, which you like, right? Or you can go with the traditional recipe of the cookie dough, whatever you have time for. So today, we just went with the pre-made like cookie dough that was in the packet. And then we have a greased, well-greased pan. And then the brownie mix, once again, homemade, box, whatever you prefer. It's already done. And this is the little, this is the little surprise. And I'm so excited because I absolutely love these. And I have to take one. Rolos. Okay. What we're gonna do, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. We're gonna put our brownie mix into the pan. We have to spread that a little bit. It's nice and gooey and chocolatey. What is that one movie you guys always say? Say it, do it. Woohoo! What was that from?
Frozen.
Frozen. Woohoo! We have our brownie mix in here. We love her Disney movies. We always end up quoting them somehow, somewhere. Okay. Here's our brownie mix, and that's going to go first. It's a little gooey, but that's okay because you know it's going to be really good at the end. And our oven is set for 350, and this is going to bake for 40 to 45 minutes.
Ooh.
And you can double this depending on who you have coming over. Okay. Now the fun part is we're going to take the cookie dough. I think this is fun. You take a little bit of the cookie dough and you flatten it out. It's kind of like those one Christmas cookies that we make. And you take the Rolo and you wrap it and then you place it right on. So you're having brownies, cookies, and chocolate.
Yeah,
and if you don't have Rolos, just, you know, if you don't like Rolos, just use something else that you like. Just be creative. I always tell you guys to be creative. Be creative. Have fun. Have fun. Isn't that fun?
Looks good.
So, our bratwurst, I'm going to check on those in a couple seconds here. And then what we're going to do, you ask if we're done, I kind of usually, for this size pan, just do like 9 of them. 3 in a row.
Kind of big.
That's all right. Because what we're going to do,
It's burgers.
they're cooking. Oh, yeah. Those are going to be yummy. Oh, I can smell those. Woohoo. Okay, and these are going to go into the oven for 40 to 45 minutes. Oh, you did make a big one there, but that's okay. We have our done ones right over there, and they look really good because these are going to take a little bit longer than what we're on TV for. So we're just going to kind of, oh, you got it all done there. Okay.
Perfect.
So there's 2 left. I wonder what we're going to do with those 2.
I need to save room for the bratwurst.
Oh, no, Mom will have to have a Rolo. Okay. going to stick that in the oven, and we're going to check on those brats. Oh my goodness, Katie. Oh.
I should probably wash my hands.
Look at these brats. And there's a Rolo. But oh my gosh, they smell so good. Okay, let's put that over there.
Okay.
And take that one, and we will get another pot holder and put it down here. Oh, yeah, that looks delish. So they're going to set and rest. So the onions and the bacon and the cheddar cheese are on the boiled bratwurst. You can set them off in the oven to melt the cheese or back in the grill. But I always like, for the bratwurst, I always like to boil them before I put them on the grill. So you really, because sometimes if you don't boil them before they go on the grill, it takes a long time, and I find that you end up burning the bratwurst. So I like to boil them anyways, even if I'm doing them in the house or out on the grill. So that's my little tidbit of information. And now our burgers, I'm going to check on those. Oh yeah, those look good. A few more minutes for those, because they're turkey and we want to make sure they're cooked all the way through. Oh my gosh, Katie, those smell so good. A couple more minutes on those. I think you can get a plate and we can cut into one of those bratwursts if you want to get a bun, or do you want a bun, or just want to go right to
I'll
the...
have a bun.
You want a
Please?
bun? Oh, look at the cute little buns we have. There's our bratwurst buns, and those buns are for the little mini turkey burgers. And let's get one and we'll split it. Okay, let's cut this.
Watch it.
It's going to be a little hot.
That's okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at the cheese and the onion and the bratwurst. Cheers. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
That is really good. That is quite yummy. Okay, Katie. Thank you so much for taking a break in the sun and enjoying the warm weather to come in and help Mom in the kitchen. And these recipes are 1, 2, 3, so you can get in the kitchen and get out of the kitchen and enjoy the vitamin D outside and enjoy the sun that we've been waiting for. So happy June, and here's to summer surprises to all of you. And that's what's cooking on Hey Lynn, What's Cooking.